Okay, okay.
And countdown and start now.
Okay, okay. Alright, let's get it. Alright. Alright. Now put the game in here. So, we'll start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! We're in! Hello everyone, I'm back. Oh my god, I'm like so distracted. I cannot think at all. I'm trying to go as fast as I can. This is Japanese Sword. It's a game by Kepi. You might know him for the Four-Hit series. I hope it's not too loud, but I think it's probably fine. After all, it has banger, right? It's a trap avoidance game. Very similar. The game is louder than you. Okay, take a test. No, it's not. I still hear it louder, by the way. This game is like really loud. Okay. And so there's just a bunch of traps, and each stage has its own theme, you know, and we're trying to speedrun it. The avoidances, the interesting part is that the avoidances have a lot of HP, right? And so it is very lenient, right? So if you can make it past the insane trap platforming, then you're in for a treat, right? But there are a lot of traps, and the needle does get really hard, right? But I think this is one of my favorite KP games. It has really good music, in my opinion. Hopefully it's not that loud anymore. It's probably fine now. I mean, in OBS it looks fine. So this is the Bad Apple stage. It has triggers, you know, the classic visuals, you know. This is invisible needle, by the way. It's like mirroring the bottom part here. It's a little bit hard. There we go. I'm glad I did it. I had trouble with it during practice. So here we gotta remember over the right spike. This one. There we go. Muse strat, by the way. I didn't know this. You can skip these triggers. You can just jump over this one, and you don't have the corner anymore. There you go. I think last year I did the corner. It's pretty hard, so I don't know why I did that. Okay, there you go. Okay, nope, we're not in yet. We're not in yet. The song of the stage and the avoidance usually have nothing to do with each other, but for this one, it has to do with each other. Okay, clarification. This is the version that I used last time. It has a few modifications. There's no restarting music for the tunes, right? There's no restarting music for the tunes, and there's no. Okay, there's a few songs that are really bad. Okay, Kepi, I don't know what he was cooking back then, but for example, the instrumental for Bad Apple for that stage just had like a jump scare, right? And you can only notice it if there's no restarting music. And I removed it. Like it just had a jump scare. And there's a copyright friendly version of a song later on. You'll see. That was like Wolf's petition at some point. So as you can see there, I got hit and I dropped a little bit of blood. But, you know, we're still here, you know? So pretty lenient. There's like, you have a lot of HP. First gimmick, of course, the black and white gimmick. Gotta use the blocks to see some of the bullets. Flavia would be sad. Okay, but the tunes are good. We need the tunes. Well, some of them. You're gonna see something that happens as a consequence of me playing on Linux. Okay, hopefully I'll run out of things to say so that we can hear the music, right? But this game is really broken on Linux, and I tried for a while. 2 songs just don't play. They're the most nothing songs though, so it's fine. It's completely fine. I'll give you a recreation of them when we get there. Here we stay in the middle. If you hitless on avoidance, you get a special item. During practice, I surprisingly did it like 5 times. That's very rare. Let me tell you. That's usually not what I expect to happen. I was like distracted. I'm like up here. I'm like doing it though. It's working. Let's just sleep. There we go. It's very hard to hit some of them. But I just locked in. I don't know what happened. I wanted to do it in a save that I have. That's like the old one. But I just did it in a bunch of practice saves. So it's pretty annoying. But hey, I'll take it. It's kind of cool. So these bouncers, they're gonna stay for the next attack. And so these white cherries are actually very dangerous. Oh, that's bad. That's horrible. Let's just go right side. So they're there. I don't know where the white cherries are. They could be anywhere, right? It's pretty mean, but it's a really cool attack. You gotta keep track of them. But white can just be really mean if you're down here. Get the classic rainbow attack. But yeah, the Bad Apple song, you know, the instrumental in the stage, it's like way higher quality than everything else in this game. Everything else is still crunchy, like how old the game is, you know? Like the music in this game is so old. You can hear it. 0-bit, right? There we go. We beat the first boss. That can like insta kill you, by the way, like if you touch that. Then you press W and you're back here. So that's how it works. You just like go back and like there's no like clear screen, right? We go to the next stage. Here we're in the creepypasta Pokemon stage, the pink one. Here we're like there's just a bunch of warps everywhere and a lot of trickery. Here we restart for a better cycle. Let's see if we get it. There you go. That's just what you do. Then we wait a little bit because it's hard. Lots of traps, of course. This game has so many traps. I always forget that one. I always just forget the basic ones. Right. Okay. So you gotta like you gotta do the gate. There you go. There you go. There you go. Doing the traps really fast is actually pretty fun, right? It's like the first time you play this, you're probably hating on like everything that's happening, but the avoidances are like kind of what people care about, I guess. I really recommend playing this game. Anyways, I don't know. I just really like it. Okay, so now we're in to the next one. Rodin Heresy, classic song. Here we go. One of the easier bosses, I would argue. Let's hope I'm not forgetting anything. Yep, Cars 1 artists really know this one. They got a really fun clip. This was one of the easier ones, if you consider the HP, but with Hitless, I don't know. The RNG is pretty mean in some parts. But it's very much, like, very doable with the HP. Oh my god. Ooh. Sorry, just kind of tough sometimes. Ooh, careful. Okay. Grab the cherry. Okay, this is mean. This is the mean part. Oh my god. Screen wrap. Gotta go to the middle. We can still die, by the way. This boss doesn't stop, really. I mean, the ending is free, but this bouncing shit is. I mean, this already looks horrible. You're kidding. On Summer Feast? On Summer Feast? A hitless on stream? That's crazy. That's crazy. I think it's hitless. I don't see any blood. On the Summer Feast, a hitless? We're getting a glowing cherry on the Summer Feast, bro? That's crazy. Look at that, look at that. There it is. We get to see it. There you go. You get a glowing cherry. Oh my god, that's crazy. I like that. I like that. Gonna clip. Oh, the triggers stay on, by the way. You see that happening, you know? Okay, so this stage, it broke on Linux. So this song is like a MIDI or something, I guess. And I think GM8 emulator just cannot handle MIDIs yet. I don't know, man. I tried to check what was happening. But for now, we're completely silent. I'll give you a recreation of what the song is. That's it. It just loops like that forever. It's like a 1 second loop. That was absolutely accurate, by the way. That's literally what the music is at this stage. So it just breaks on, it just doesn't play. I don't know why. It's just like a different like type of sound or something, and it just doesn't like it. That yellow, by the way, was just a trap. You just don't have to touch it. It's just ambient sound, honestly. Here there's like a trigger, but like it doesn't even work. You can just like jump over it like that. It's like very every now and then I like remember it. We're doing really well. That's awesome. I like the hit list thing as well. It's pretty nice. There you go. I could have restarted so that I didn't have to do the jump like that, but hey, you do you, Gab. There you go. Can I keep doing it? And then there's a break block here. Alright, next boss. We stand here because something's gonna happen. Ding! There you go. This boss, also kind of a classic for people with clips, has a really funny insta-give at the end. Like if you know it, you're just dead basically. Really, really cool pick for a song here, by the way. I gotta say. Then we go left. Boom. This one's really hard to hit list. Don't expect it. I did hit list it in practice. I couldn't believe it. It just randomly happened. This was really, really mean. Oh my god, what is happening? As you can see there, I got some mean already. Now we have to go up. If we don't go up, we're gonna get some really nasty insta hits from the bottom. Yeah, you just get that already there. You're at the bottom platform. You can just get absolutely destroyed. This already can also be really mean. Oh, I kind of like messed up that. You go middle. It's fine. Okay, I'm getting absolutely destroyed. What is happening? It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. You have like a lot of HP, by the way. It's very much forgiving. I should not die to the bosses at all, except for like one of them maybe. And even that, I think I can survive most of the time. This thing is gonna happen is very mean. Here you go. Yep, that can be really bad. It's a banger song, honestly. Okay, so this is the classic. It starts doing this. And then it's gonna start doing some bursts. Oh, I don't... There we go. Okay. I wanted to go there, but I couldn't. Yeah, you can just explode here. You can just die. And then aura farms for a bit. There's like a few safe spots, but that one at the top one are the important ones. There you go. Another stage down. Okay, then we shoot here, and we go to the next stage, which is the awesome Mega Man. Nope, not yet, not yet. Careful. So this stage gimmicks are buttons. You have buttons, and they move stuff around. Classic Mega Man stuff. Do not miss it. Okay, there's like a trap here. It's kind of hard to hit. There you go. That button is fake. You can just you just go. There you go. This trap is hard. There you go. And here, only the button on the right matters. Okay, there you go. Here you have to like move slowly and bonk. Awesome. There you go. This one falls. You can do diagonal. You stay here because if you go too far left there's like an M9 type of thing. There we go. This save is like really hard to remember, but I think I finally got it down. It's like that one, then here, and then here you wanna like that. You can like go to the platform, and sometimes it's like faster, but it's like just like a nanosecond that it saves, and it's like also you can just miss it. Here it will restart because the triggers like mess up if you don't. You hit the other buttons are fake, but you wanna hit one of the fake buttons at the end like that. You gotta like time it. There we go. This one falls. Then this moves like that, and then you're done basically. Okay, this boss is the hardest one. Ideally, if I'm gonna die to one, it's this one. And ideally, it doesn't happen, right? It's an absolute banger. It's also the hardest, I would argue it's the hardest to hitless. I've never been close to even doing it. Just letting you know, it's not gonna happen. It's an absolute banger. Has this star gimmick forever. Ow. Wasn't on the right spot. It's a banger though. I like this one. It's like the longest one as well, I think. Yeah, I think it is. You gotta jump here. There you go. This can be super hard. This bouncing plus explosions. This burst is horrible sometimes. It's fine. Ow. Ow. I'm bleeding. Stand here, then you go down because there's the green already here. And then you want to go up here for this spiral because of this. There you go. I failed it. I'm bad. So you could kind of see the gap. I'm getting hit a lot. Hope I don't die. Should be fine. You do get a lot of HP. Like a lot. You can like bleed at the entire arena, I think. Ow. Messing up like little bits. I don't want to like mess up too much. It'll be catastrophic. This pattern can be confusing. I every now forget it. Kind of just want to stay here in the middle, like at some point. You're out. You go here for this one. Oh, that was weird. Okay, you want to like dodge it like this. Then you go, then you drop. Then you stay here. There you go. And you want to be like in this block. This is hard. So nice to like get right. I did that hitless, which is really good. That part is specifically. Okay, those are aimed, and I didn't know until like yesterday. And it really matters because you want these to have a good angle because they block you later. You're gonna see. I don't know if I put it in a good angle. Honestly, I've always done it just like without thinking. If I want hitless, I probably don't want. This is very good. This is very, very, very good. This attack is really hard because we're gonna have to do these explosions that are kind of like just moving everywhere. and they start like they start happening a lot, and you're doing them. You're at the top, really close to her. It's very very tough. It's very easy to mess up this part, I think. Ah. Not bad. Lots of bleeding, but I'm alive. Here's the final bit of destruction. There you go. I got hit a bit, but it's fine. We did it. We're out of the one boss that could be catastrophically bad. It's a great boss though. I really like it. Not my favorite. My favorite is the final one. And it's in order, by the way, so it's not like I'm doing it dramatically. I'm going like left to right. We aura farm for a bit. I'm frozen now. Okay, next stage doesn't have music, by the way. The next one is gonna have I think it has a MIDI as well. She's gonna die in a bit. There we go. I should like stay there to save time walking over here. There you go. Alright, so next stage is the snow stage. I'll give you an interpretation of the song. Ding ding ding. Ding 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 ding. That's it. That's all it does. That's it. That's the entire song. When I tell you the most nothing songs are the ones that like somehow just didn't work, I'm not joking. That's it. That's what the song does. You felt it? Yeah. So yeah, it's just more traps. I mean this game is just spike traps, except for the final stage. Which is such a funny moment. Like suddenly bro you just didn't do the same formula. Some have more traps than others, but like generally they're like pretty dense. Here we go up here. You gotta do this platform destruction because that gate is just it has a block. See, we're doing this pretty fast. I'm doing pretty fine, I think. Let's hope it stays that way. I like barely practice this. I didn't even do like a full run, by the way, of like practice. So this is going pretty well. Like I just did the stages individually, and I played the bosses a bit, so it wasn't like that embarrassing that I like didn't know the attacks. Okay, next avoidance, absolute banger. I forgot about that trap. Okay, fair enough. I was speaking. It's very easy to forget the very simple ones. All right, banger. Get your lighters out. Get your lighters out. This is the concert one. Absolute banger incoming. This is an incremental boss, by the way. So the more it goes on, the more it adds to it, basically. Has a little bit of sync. This was not getting hitless, by the way. Let me just tell you. I'm gonna be quiet for this one. This is a good song. So good, man. Someone's gotta be quiet and the Konayuki just really hit. It's aimed now, by the way. Don't hit me. Ooh. Luck. Ooh. Don't. It's gonna hit another one. It's gonna hit a Konayuki in a bit. Like an Aura Farm one. Brother. Dude. What is happening? Oh no! What happened? People are saying, uh-oh. What happened? I'm streaming. I'm streaming. Okay, well, I mean, I gotta keep going. I am streaming, by the way. Let's see. I think I'm streaming. Yeah, no, it says stop streaming, so I am streaming. Nothing has happened, and my sub doesn't say like drop frames or anything. So I think it is the server. Alright, well, next stage, and hopefully you're somehow seeing this, is the awesome stage. I don't know what to call it, man. Every object is like a character. My net. Okay. So I mean, there's just a bunch of characters everywhere. This is the hardest platforming part, solely because it's like really hard to like understand what even is going on, you know, at all. The spikes are like fatter than they are. Like they're still the normal spikes, right? Like the hit boss, but they look really fat now. This jump is specifically really tough. hope the internet comes back. I could record it. Well, I don't know if I have the setup for my recording yet. I'm doing really bad already with this. Brother. I'm suffering, man. Coming back up shortly. Alright. Wow, the song absolutely looped, and I'm not out of this save. We are back. Awesome. Let's get it. Okay, let me say it again. It's the awesome stage where everything is just like a character. Spikes are weird and fast. There's still the normal spike hitbox, by the way, right? I gotta like remember everything I said. There's a normal spike hitbox, but the sprite is very, very tricky. We just got past problematic save, although a lot of saves in this are like pretty problematic, I would say, but it's just quite, it's like the most precise stage and it has these sprites. Surprisingly. Just basic to a corner. I hear my with OBS connect, disconnect. Join cab on Linux. Dude, true. More people should join on Linux. It's a little bit scuffed, but hey. Okay, we're gonna do the corner. We're gonna get really close. But it's hard to get close when the spike is like drawn like that, you know? We jump? There we go. We're out. That's basically the last hard save. That thing over there on the right, I think it's supposed to be like a fake save. If you shoot it, it kills you. We're not gonna do that. And we're in. Absolute banger incoming, by the way. This is the exchange song. Wolves was telling me that it was kind of insane song, so I should have like changed it for a version. He gave me a version to use. I have the vocal recovery. Here we are. I forgot that that's not the aimed one. This was impossible to hit, by the way. It's like the hardest one. It's like one of the hardest. I'm not exactly mad that I lost it. It's like here? Yes. Like, look at this. Look at how fat everything was there, and I had to like stay in that little space. It was horrible. It's gonna also be punishing. Aimed. And then the insect. One. Oh, so bad. What am I doing? I know my yay. Oh! I need to get there. Oh my god. They're gonna change. Okay, there you go. Aimed. The same box again. That was a lot better. A lot better than last time. Get your yays in the chat. That one's like so fast. You get really bad energy, it can be really tough. In. Alright, or that one. Alright, we go to the invisible stage. Now you might be thinking now that I get here, you're gonna be like, oh, come on, Gab, another broken song on Linux? No, this one just doesn't have a song. This is silent. This is normal. This is how it is. So we have traps, but, you know, the spikes are doing this. You just pick that path there and, like, it works. A spike appears in front of you at that point when you enter here. That's why you see me trying to do, like, a diagonal. I'm, like, really bad at it, though, somehow. What is happening, bro? Hello? Bring me back to the Numa Numa Yay, bro. There we go. There it is. Okay, you gotta jump here. I don't know why, but then the spike actually leaves. And then you do not walk left too much there or you explode because the spike spawns at you. There you go. Okay. There's a 2-block trick. You fall here. We're gonna save here. These have like bad collision, by the way, so. You see the spikes a little bit inside the blocks. You really gotta be careful with them. Stay here, and here. Like in that part, for example. And in this part, for example, you gotta jump over it like that. This one goes up. And we're in. Absolute banger and go. They're all bangers after the surfboard. They're like all super bangers. It's like, listen to that, bro. Absolutely insane. This song is insane. I mean, it's unreal. This one can be easy, but it does have some tough gimmicks. So, don't feel bad if you like go for it, you get hit a lot. That's some tough parts. Ouch! I was too close to the edge. I didn't know you could be too close to the edge. Ow! It's fine. I got one hitless, bro. You're not gonna get me out of that. Even one is already insane. Oh, let's go down. I get ready for the super banger. The rainbow stuff, by the way, is just distractions. You know, like, it's the grade I hate these two. The trails do not hit. It's such a good song, man. It's so good. This is really bad, by the way, that part. Here it starts showing off a little bit more of the gimmick. Cherries like kind of fade away. It gets really hard later on with these, you're gonna see. That aim is going for me, by the way. Gotta be careful. The spiral, of course, doesn't do much. The fade is way too early. I mean, too late. Very easy pattern. Okay, now we want to go up here. You're gonna see the difference now. Why we want to be up here. We gotta leave the platform once this attack ends. Here we go. It's kind of hard to read, but it's so fun. It's a little bit easier to read, honestly. But it's also kind of tough. we're out. This is the final attack. We didn't lose that much blood. Pretty good. It is one of the easier ones, but it is very tricky. It is a tricky one. Absolutely insane guitar, by the way. I don't know, like, this song is so good. Alright, we're just one stage away from the clear. Oh, it spawns right there. Quite a quirky placement. Let's go to the last one. That last one does have a song in the stage, and you're gonna think it's a banger. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. This one has no traps. It's just long saves, so we can lose time here. But I think I'm doing really well, so I don't think anything catastrophic is gonna happen. Okay, one step down. I double jumped. Whoops. Oh, I forgot to tell you. So one funny thing that happened while I was doing this in Linux is I had a version that I like compiled of this, like with the songs and everything, like a while ago. And it just memory leaked. I had to like recompile it in the newer version of GMA 2. Every time you died, it would just get worse. I don't know what was up with that, because I don't think there should be any problem. It works fine on Windows, like this specific version. So it was really funny. I hope GM 8 emulator gets better. It's very exciting that people could play fan games in Linux. Studio already works on one, so if GM 8 emulator, you can skip that whole wine part. It'll be really awesome. Another save down. I recommend trying it if you care. I don't know. I find Windows really annoying. It just stutters a lot for me, and I don't have the money right now to be buying PC parts just for like my OS to be fine, I guess. It's worked fine. I risked like everything in Summer Feast, like my OBS crashing and stuff like that. How did Miyamoto do such a good job with this song? The Kirby team is like on steroids. I mean, you saw the recent direct, so I presume. Alright, the greatest boss ever made. This is the best Miku ever made. I'm just gonna stay quiet, man. It's just such a good note to end it on. I love this song. It's my favorite Miku song, I think. Stop. Ouch. This is tough sometimes. Oh, that's pretty nice. This is like really funny. You can just like jump, then do nothing. Jump. That's just right. They're still there. Oh, this is horrible. Those are there, eh? Alright. Ow! I like did the wrong jump. I keep doing the wrong jump. Stop it. Oh, time is when I like press W, by the way. I'm just gonna say it. Don't worry. This pattern is so hard. Oh my god. I think I did it. I'm not sure actually. Ow. Alright, time is coming. We're gonna grab the cherry. I don't remember where it appears. It's probably like, yeah, on the left. Time! And we're done! We did it! Woo! We're done. That's Japanese sword. It doesn't have any clear screens, you just beat it. Pretty much, if you see all the warps here, you know, you got the any percent. If you see the glowy cherries, you get the 100%. That's it. Just visually. Very simple. Guys, is there something in the corner? No, there isn't. Wait, let me do it once. Let me do it once. Yes! Awesome corner. How did I do on time? It's probably like pretty fine. That's pretty good for like 1 day of practice. I'm absolutely rushing all my practice, man. I've been dying. I like didn't even do a run of this until like no, I didn't do any runs. I didn't do any runs of it. I just like played the needle, and I was like, yeah, the awareness is gonna happen somehow. It happened. I hitless one of them. I don't know how. By the way, you can soft lock on the blocks. It's one of those games. It happened in practice as well. Once you have the,
right, so you can just like enter any of them.
Like boom, you know we're in. You don't have to do the needle ever again, and you can just like farm the hitlesses. You don't have to do the needle ever again, and you can just like farm the hitlesses. I forgot about every pattern, bro. Which one could we do again? It's fucking stupid. It's such a great song pick. It's like people are daring with the song. It's just such a banger. Let's do this one more time while we wait for anything. End it with a banger. Oh my god. Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible. That was so bad. Ow. Ow. I'm dead. I'm gonna make it. No! Oh, I didn't get hit by that one this time. There you go. It's such a nice game. It's like every boss is like fun. You could do it hitless or everything to give yourself a challenge, but it just lets you get hit. It lets you get hit so much. If you're like new to avoidance, it's honestly pretty fine, except for like the trap part. Such a good game. I recommend it to everyone. Alright, wait. Yes! Alright. Yep, that's next. Yeah, that's next for me. Alright. Okay, thank you. Thank you for having the Japanese sword. Thank you.